What the fuck? Goofy.
In your park, they made me come back and move it.
Well, had 2 gigs today, so I didn't know if I was going. I didn't know if I was going to be able to come here, but my second gig ended early, so I was straight over.
What do you think of Pancake Studios?
Oh, class! I was excited from social media. I've been watching the renovations.
People have come in and talked to us without realising that they're sitting on the hot seat and that it's live, and they were telling us about their secret kinks.
This is live.
Hi, we're here with my friend Emer Maguire, and I said my friend there like somebody who doesn't have any friends but wants to claim one.
Close personal friend.
Close personal friend of mine, Emer Maguire. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my goodness, you look fab dabby.
Thank you, as always.
I happen to have seen you at the BBC studios recently. What were you up to?
I was. Do you know what I was in? I was on Talkback talking about the traders.
Were you?
And then they were like, "Oh,
William loves traders, doesn't he? He really loves it.
There's this girl. We need to get her a space. She's running late." And I was like, "Who could that be?" And then you came flying in your car and abandoned it and didn't park it in a space. And I was like, "That's Bronagh."
Absolutely, that was
I nearly said, because I couldn't see it was you, and I was nearly like, I'm going to park for that poor girl because she looks like she's struggling. And then you got out.
I was in the car. Why didn't you park for me? They made me come back and move it. They really did.
I nearly said to you then, but hadn't quite realised it was you. I love your earrings, by the way.
Oh, the devil wears cladding, baby.
They're lovely.
All day long and twice on a Tuesday.
I do like those. They're very nice.
You can't be a baddie unless you got your cladding. You know what I'm saying? Gratuitously
I must
fake
get
and
a pair of
everything.
them.
Oh, here, I will totally get you a pair of these. Yeah. You want gold or do you want tin? Well, do you know what? If I had any actual gold, I'd be making myself a tooth out of it, let alone. Tell me about what you're doing with yourself, Emer.
What am I doing? Well, had 2 gigs today, so I didn't know if I was going. I didn't know if I was going to be able to come here, but my second gig ended early, so I was straight over.
Where were you?
So very excited. I was in this morning. I was in Titanic. Titanic Belfast.
Did that go down well?
I went down very well. Yeah, it was like a thing on a tourism thing, but it was on. It was about disability and inclusion and all that kind of thing.
All that interesting.
All that stuff. So it was good. So I was able to bring my wee autism dog.
Brilliant. Oh,
and then,
a wee corporate one as well. They pay well.
corporate.
For those of you who don't know, Emer Maguire is an extraordinarily talented comedian and singer-songwriter.
Thank you.
You are, though.
Nice
You really tickle my funny bone. I love it. If you haven't seen her yet, why not? She is actually hilarious. And that's me go, actually hilarious. She's actually hilarious.
Mutual Love actually recommended you for something yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
We love each other. She's my best friend.
That's true.
Oh.
So how are things with you?
Great.
How's all 100 of the wins?
They haven't depleted in number.
Well, that's good.
Which is
That's
generally a
always a
good
plus.
thing. I mean, the doctor says it's fine, and the social services said they don't need to come out and inspect me anymore, so it's been good.
Anymore? That's good.
Anymore. What do you think of Pancake Studios?
Oh, class. I was excited from social media. I've been watching the renovations. I love watching me renovation videos. I do love them.
I love a wee renovation. It's very satisfying.
Very. And then I heard there was a podcast studio, so I came down to see
Check
this.
it out. Would you fancy being a guest on my podcast, which is going to be called In Other News?
Anytime. Absolutely. You know it.
I'm going to hammer that down. I'm going to make sure that you
Oh,
get it
definitely.
before you leave.
Oh, definitely. I would love to do it. I love doing stuff with you. But I was trying to get in here, but you were flat out fully booked, so I've been waiting patiently out here. I've been queuing up for you.
Emer.
There's a crowd out there.
That's the only person that's ever queued up for Bronagh Diamond is Emer Maguire. Have you
real,
any
it's
gigs
beautiful.
coming up?
I have loads of gigs coming up.
What about your shows? He's still doing.
Yes,
For those of you who haven't seen her show, go and see it. Thank
you.
me later. Thank me later.
I'm kind of in the middle of a tour at the minute, so it starts back up again on Friday. Going to Lisburn, going to Portico, and going all different places.
Right, where are you?
I've never been there, so I'm in Lisburn on Friday.
Right.
A lot of them are sold out, but there's still tickets from a Portico one, and I'm doing a gig in Cookstown, which I've never done, in the
So
Bronagh.
make sure that if you can, Portico.
Yeah,
Cookstown.
and then I have a big Belfast show at the end of the year. It's in the waterfront,
Is there?
so I'm very excited
Oh my
about
goodness.
that.
That's awesome.
I'm excited.
I love you.
What about you? I
I'm
see your
buzzing
Cracks
for
90
you.
show.
Well, Cracks 90, yes, I recently did a wee show there that was all, I just thought it was like, let's get it out of our systems. It was essentially an hour of therapy for me
That's what all comedy is.
and going to need therapy for the audience, you know. It was just basically about talking about living up here in the 90s and how bizarre it is. But,
That's class.
trauma dumping on people and having them go, are you okay? When you were like, it was a laugh, you know.
It was a bit of crack.
Aye, sure, it was all. It's fine.
Everything's okay.
I was happy.
Everything's okay.
I'm all right now.
So here, are you going to be doing your podcast out of here?
Yes, I'm going to be
That's
doing
class.
In Other News out of here, talking about like alternative news stories, funny stories, random stories, bizarre, those kind of ones. Like my husband put 15 Easter eggs in his ear, that kind of thing. But yes, just generally the kind of stuff that you and I can have the crack over.
That's cool.
So, and Marty has been on the camera. We have outed some people's secrets. We have gotten confessions. It's been fabulous. People have come in and talked to us without realising that they're sitting on the hot seat and that it's live, and they were telling us about their secret kinks.
This is live?
Yeah, this is live.
It's only streamed out to the TV.
Only streamed to the TV live. Whenever it goes to the cutting board, it'll be, and everybody's...
I mean, why am I acting like I've said something really offensive?
I know.
All I've said is and
typical social anxiety. I'll be lying in bed at 3 o'clock this morning going,
what did I say to her?
Why did I say that I like that tea?
I saw the big TV out there. The podcast looks... My girlfriend's out watching. I told her to come in, but she was too shy.
Oh.
But she's out watching it.
Emer's girlfriend.
Hello, Sam.
Hopefully get meeting Sam.
Yeah, I wanted to bring her in for you to meet her, but she was
Bring
like,
up
no,
Sam.
I'm too shy.
Oh, I have to meet Sam.
She's lovely. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Emer, make sure you go look for Emer Maguire on Instagram. Thank you so much, Emer. You're an
Thank you,
absolute...
bro. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Come on, I meet her real quick. I just want to say hello and I'll bring it in.